Are you dating your diet or marrying your diet? When you go on a diet, your intentions, whether you want to date that diet or marry that diet, does make a difference. And one of the questions I want you to ask yourself is, am I in the dating game or in the marrying game? Knowing the answer to that question will help you to understand why you are still struggling with your weight loss journey. So stay tuned to learn more. Welcome to Mind Weight Loss, where the aim is to show you how to win the mental game, to lose and keep the weight off. What is the difference between dating and marrying a diet? The key thing to understand is that when you are dating a diet, your intentions are completely different than when you are marrying that diet. If you compare this to dating or marrying in the real world, you will realize that when you were younger, right, and you were in the dating game, what was your mission? To have fun. So no matter how infatuated you got with the other person, deep down you know this is only a date. No fourth finger commitment here. This is a date and a date only. And that's the same thing with dieting. Most of you are ready to date, not ready to put a ring on the dieting finger yet. Because deep down you know, when you are on a diet, if the pounds are not going down, you are not sticking around. And by the way, don't get hard on yourself because you are not ready to get married to a diet yet. Getting married is serious business. And you know this. We know that getting married, jumping into marriage is a big commitment. Just like getting married in the real world, getting married to a diet requires you to make a big commitment. So your intentions and what you're willing to do is different from when you are dating a diet. And knowing this is the key. Knowing that you are ready to date and not ready to get married will help you to understand the struggles you have now with a diet. The truth is, your struggle is not so much in the diet or the right diet. Your struggle is that you're not ready yet to make a long-term commitment. You are ready to date, but you are not ready yet to get married. And when you have a dating mindset, you always leave a door open, a door half open, just in case things get hot, you can get out fast. And just like in relationships, things will always get crazy when you go on a diet. There are many challenges that you will face. Challenges from your mind, your body, and the world will constantly bombard you at every step of the way. When you think about your mind, you will always find yourself thinking about food, craving for this and for that, things that you know you don't want to eat because it's not on your diet plan. And you know what they say, the forbidden fruit is always the desired fruit. So if it's not on your diet plan, chances are that is what you will crave. And for your body will resist you every step of the way. Our bodies were not designed to shed pounds. It was designed to store calories. So when you try to lose weight, you are going against the natural programming of your body. So don't be surprised if it's going to fight you, especially after a few weeks of losing weight. You will notice that it gets harder and harder just to lose a pound. Because marrying a diet means that you have to give up a lot of things that you love. The food that you enjoy snacking on and eating all the time, that has to change. And that is the reality. Don't let anyone try to fool you about losing weight. When you decide, you have to make drastic changes in the way you go about eating. And you know this. But you're hoping that just by dating a diet plan, some sexy new diet plan, you can get the results you want. But in majority of the cases, that will not happen. And what does marrying a diet mean? It means that you are willing to hang in and stick to that diet even if weeks pass by and you haven't lost even 1 pound. It means that you are willing to stick to the diet even if it feels boring. You feel like you're eating the same thing over and over again. You will still stick to it until you learn how to create more variety that you can enjoy. It also means that you are ready to fight the many temptations of your mind and the many temptations in the world. Why? Because you are ready for marriage. And by the way, if you are not ready to get married yet, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's the same thing in the real world. If you're not ready to get married to someone, you wait until the right moment shows up, right? Until you are ready. So if you find yourself jumping from one diet to another, you are in the dating game. And if you're in the dating game, you have to understand that you cannot have the same expectations of yourself. You are just trying out things and hoping that something sticks, but you are not in the long-term marrying game yet. So be patient with yourself. Keep dating. One day, you too will be ready to get married to your diet, and the rest will be history. And if you like this content, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And next time, guys, take care.